right there.
Looking, I'm looking.
They're out of range for our artillery. I already called for mortars, and they just said out of range. I thought that they would move to a position so that they could fire, but they didn't because they're scumbags. So we're going to have to take them out with machine guns. I'm not so worried about infantry as much as those half-tracks, which have MG42s and MG34s on them. So what we're going to do is have to hit the infantry, and then as they disperse, they're going to try to counterattack. So we need to hit them, and then as they get out of our field of view, like as they widen their attack, we're actually going to have to retreat, and then let them come to our retreated position. You know what I mean? Like we basically need to ambush them, then fake retreat, and then ambush them again as they're chasing us.
Roger, and I can use the tank as kind of a mobile machine gun nest.
Right. Taco, are you going to POS Taco 1 or POS Taco 2?
Oh shit! I see them now.
Yeah, dude, there's a fuckload of them.
Holy shit!
It's a full, yeah, it's like a full platoon.
That's like a whole battalion.
It's not a whole battalion, but it's definitely a fuckload. It makes me think of Band of Brothers when they stumbled on like those like 200 guys hanging out in the field. So
Crossroad. It's actually a crossroad.
It is a crossroads.
it's a what? A crossroad,
It's like it's like 2 or 3 squads of mechanized infantry.
That is a crossroad there too, which is funny. It's a T intersection. So they're alert, so just stay fucking like don't move too much because they're looking. So since you're gonna hit them from here, or you're gonna get closer?
I will do whatever you want. I'm confident I can hit them from here, so I could give covering fire. I can move by a couple hundred meters and still be out of Panzerfaust range. So
Yeah, I think you should stay here because then basically as they widen and try to counterattack, you can lay covering fire while Taco and I fall back, and we can always fall back to here and then just pull the tank out, and we have no risk of getting hit with the Panzerschrecks or the Panzerfausts. You know, I think that's probably our best bet. Hang on, I'm gonna take this screenshot because it's fucking bad.
I see the tank. You want me to get on that hill with you, or should I stay over
No,
here?
I want you to go south. Any place south to get a cross angle on them, because when we open up, they're going to be trying to return fire, and when they try to return fire, we want them to really have to pull back and retreat. And if they don't retreat, if they spread out to try to counterattack, then we have to pull back. But if we hit them hard enough, we might get them to retreat.
Jesus Christ, that's a hell of a tall order, Ollie.
It's a lot of fucking dudes. I'm hitting this abandoned construction. If I have to fall back, I'm just gonna pop smoke on my right, and because that town to my west probably has guys in it.
Okay.
So
I'm gonna try and make my way over to either that industrial building over there, or maybe that little.
Anywhere you can get with a vantage point where you won't get killed. That hill up there is probably a better vantage point, but I think you're gonna have trouble retreating from it.
Either way, I don't see how we're gonna take out all these good dudes.
We're not. We're gonna hit them so hard that they have to retreat, or they're gonna try to counterattack, and we're gonna fall back. And as we fall back, we're gonna set up a hasty ambush and hit them again, and we'll just keep doing that until they decide to retreat.
They gotta come across this field.
Yeah, exactly. So, all right, I'm in a good spot. I got my machine gun mounted.
Dude, that is fucking ridiculous.
Yeah, it's a crazy number of guys, dude.
You know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of when we were fighting all those tanks.
I'm trying to get to a better spot. There's tree cover here, so I can't really.
It's gonna be a while before I'm in position.
Alright, I'm in position, so take your time. The anticipation is killing me, though. Come on, fuck it. There we go. Alright, I'm bipoded up and ready to go. My distance is about 500. So, there we go. 500.
If I could get close enough, I might be able to get a rocket off my half track.
I can barely fucking see them. Oh, dude, my gun mounts up to 1,000. I can shoot at 1,000 with this. That's crazy.
I really wish my BAR had a bipod.
30 cal is not effective at 1,000 though. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna say 450-ish, 450-ish to 5-ish. So I should be able to hit targets pretty easy from where I'm at. All right, so FP Sins, FP Alley, or FP Overwatch.
Taco's moving across the field to our
Taco, which
So,
position were you moving to? You're moving
east.
east to that hill?
Yeah, trying to get a good flanking position. Ideally, I could get that little that little house with the walls around it, but
You're
it's
gonna
be
be
a wall
no,
fight.
dude. That's within fucking 100 meters of them. You're gonna be dead. They're just gonna start tossing grenades and shit. They got a half track. They'll just overrun your
Yeah.
position.
Yeah, pull up on one of these stone walls. That's a couple hundred meters out, and then if you get into the shit, I can win the hill.
Like if they start overrunning your position, we can't do shit. Like we could hit the guys that are on our side, the northeast side of the building, but anybody going up over the hill, they're just free to attack you. We don't want that. I just don't want you to get raped for no reason. If you want to if you want to set up somewhere like right near there, and just like dig in with your E-tool and set up fucking temporary
I
position.
don't have one.
Oh my god. Let me see. Oh, I see you. Yeah, dude, just find a low rock wall. One that's near brush that you can rest your rifle on. And then when you start...
Okay, do that.
Yeah, you just hit C. You can rest your rifle on anything. You just
But
find
I
a...
don't
You don't need a bipod. You can just rest your rifle on rock walls. So like find I think that low wall right there might be good. And if you start taking return fire, you could just literally move behind the defilade, like behind the brush and concealment, so they'll miss you. Yeah, dude, you're in the jungle right there. That's a good spot. That's a really good spot. Because to retreat, like for them to attack you, they're gonna have to roll up on that position with you hiding somewhere in there, and they're gonna have to cross like the killing field for Sins and I. There's no way that they're gonna get to you unless they bring the half track. Do you have AT?
I do actually.
All right.
Hey, where's that Jeep?
Jeep is Jeep's right behind you. Since
Okay.
I'm trying to figure out where exactly on the map Taco is. I think he's like here-ish.
It's bearing 168.
Call it FP
my
Taco.
position.
I think that's where he is. So like we have to defend Taco at all costs.
Yeah.
Taco, did you just DC again?
Fuck.
Yes.
Yes, he did.
Wow, that sucks dick. All right. I think we should
Alright.
start. Yeah.
Yep.
All right.
All right, I'll get this started. You ready?
Yeah, I am ready.
All right, here we go.
I just saw a wave of people go down. I'm reloading. This is bananas, dude. They're trying to They're trying to reorganize, but it's not working. They might retreat, dude. They might be retreating. Reloading. Yo, I am watching dudes go down. Reloading. I just need mortars. Taco, if you get back in, bring mortars.
Reloading.
Roger. I'll keep the volume of fire on. Oh, I just put it down. Reloading. Yeah, I I got one magazine left. Is that MG42 in the Jeep?
There's no MG42. There's a G34 and a BAR.
I'll grab the BAR. Nice, he's down. I just watched your tracers fucking rip him apart.
Reloading.
I think they retreated. Oh, we got guys off to the left. Reloading. Wow. This is bananas. This is bananas. Yo, they're pushing left. They're pushing to our south to those buildings.
Can you give me a bearing?
Yeah. Bearing is 190, that house. They push there. We also got guys actively pushing right there. The rest of them are retreating back further west. I'm gonna get eyes with binoculars real quick. We got Panzerfaust. Bring your tracers left, down, 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 slightly. Down slightly. You're just missing him. They're literally impacting all around him. They didn't retreat. We took a good number. Oh, he's down. Nice. Trying to keep eyes out for them maneuvering. We took a good number of them down. There's a squad there at that tree line. There's a squad there, probably 6 to 8 guys hiding behind the rock wall. And that half track is fucked up, but there's still a guy on the MG42 next to a couple bodies. They're driving with a fucked up wheel. Raise your tracers, raise it a little bit. There you go. Those are good impacts. Those are good impacts. You just put a guy down. I got that in video, so you'll be able to watch that later. Good impacts. Raise it slightly and come to the left. Yeah. There's so many bodies out there. You see them moving around?
Yeah.
They're not even bothering to return fire. I'm completely out of ammo with the 1919. There's a sniper on the top of that half track. He looks like he's trying to get eyes, like he knows where the rounds are coming from, but there isn't shit he can do about it. I wouldn't waste any more of your ammo.
Copy.
Yeah, dude, we wasted them. They're still holding, but they're not trying to attack. They're just fucking.
Yeah, I'm gonna light up the back of that troop transport.
I wish we had ammo for that tank, dude.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, I can't see the troop transport from where I'm at. I'm gonna mark this position. That wasn't a battalion. What was that? That wasn't a battalion there.
Close to a company, maybe. Probably 50 guys, 2 platoons. You want to get in the tank, get on the gun, and I'll drive us down?
My concern is just that fucking... There's still Panzerschrecks down there. I see one in the tree line off to the... They're retreating. They're in the tree line. I just saw they're retreating. My concern... Do you want to try to overrun that position with just the 2 of us?
I think we could.
Alright, I'm down. I'm coming back to you. I could also use a weapon. I thought it was gonna be like a hasty fucking retreat from this position, but instead I can walk calmly. Get fucked. Next time I'm gonna bring more ammo for this fucking 1919. How much ammo do we have left in the tank?
8 more magazines of 250 rounds.
That's beautiful. Alright, I'm just gonna grab a BAR out of the Jeep real quick.
I'm not sure if there's a lot of ammo in there.
I picked up a lot of ammo.
Okay, cool.
Oh, dude, MP40, I'll take that. Is there any ammo for the MP40?
There should be a couple magazines.
Hmm?
There should be a couple magazines in there, yeah.
I don't see any.
I don't think I have them on me.
That's fine. I'll take the BAR. It's easier. Where the fuck is the ammo? I swear to God I put the ammo in here.
I might have taken it. I have 7 BAR mags on me.
Don't worry about it. I'll take the gear.
Alright, you hop in the gunner. Action. Drive us.
I'm excited. Oh, hang on, don't move. Alright,
Alright, we're good.
This is a nauseating experience.
I'll bring us in a couple 100 meters and then let you go at it.
Jesus, you're driving me.
This thing's moving fast down the hill. Oh no, 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 no!
If you get us close and flip us over, yes.
Fuck him up.
I'm trying to see what the fuck. There we go.
255 crossing the ring.
255.
Slow right, 259 behind that brown
Roger.
shed.
I just had eyes. Roger. I lost eyes. Where are you taking me?
Get a better angle on that squad.
Fucking Wes. Fucking ammo. He's this guy right here running over.
Yeah. What the?
He had anti-tank grenades.
God damn it.
He was probably creeping up on us to try to stick us with an anti-tank grenade. I guarantee you he was broke out. And
God damn it.
that is the most frustrating thing ever. That was amazing, dude.
Fuck.
That was amazing. I'm so I'm infuriated at this point. That was nuts. That was nuts. That was the Crossroads in Band of Brothers, except we were that writer who got shot. You know which one I'm talking about.
You want to jump in a plane and do
God
a strike?
Yeah, I'm afraid they're gonna despawn because we're so far